Congratulations on the movie.
Thank you.
You're sort of back in the blockbuster zone. You must be quite chuffed.
I've got to be in the blockbuster zone. Yeah, it's nice. It's great to be part of whatever that is. I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're exciting to do if they're ones that you have an interest in. If there's some content within those that you love being part of. So yeah, I couldn't possibly ever even think about not doing a film that involved driving high performance sports cars.
Well, I know nothing about cars, and I did ask the director, and I was going to ask you the same thing, whether you do that thing of getting on set and pretending you know what you're talking about. You're like, yeah, that's got lovely wheels.
No, I'm actually sad enough to know to talk about wheels and those cars. I mean, I didn't know what they knew. I mean, I always looked kind of like I didn't know what I was talking about, but I was one of those sad kids who did love cars, so I was a bit in awe of it all.
So when you look impressed with the vehicles on screen, that's actually you thinking that's quite a sexy machine.
I know. To someone like you, and the way you say it does seem sad. It does seem sad.
No, I wasn't even being
No, I know you. I know you weren't being
sarky,
sarcastic, but you do. I do. And especially in this, the way in which Scott wanted to film it, like an old classic race film, and properly film the racing for real. They were building these cars. They were making they were imitations. So you'd have the real thing, and then you build a kit car with the glazing over with car talk.
Kit car with you. As long as you say
what I'm saying is,
say something like twin injection.
No, I won't. That will send you over the edge. But you could tell very quickly. You appreciated the real thing even once you realised once they built these things, which cost thousands and thousands of pounds. But just the skill that goes into making those cars, the way in which they are, you suddenly realise, and you're even sort of in awe even more than you were before.
The going fast bit is. I was in.
You understand that? You like that?
I like that. I can see why that's an addictive.
So going fast as well on this, what you had to deal with is going fast while a man sat on a cage above your head while you're travelling at about 120, 130 between two other cars that are travelling at 130. While your steering wheel or your brakes don't do anything, and you're completely out of control, and this person, this sort of psychotic stuntman above your head is driving you. Yeah, pretty much. So that's quite frightening. But actually doing the driving ourselves was really good fun, and I loved that.
I was talking outside saying you play a great love interest or a great bad boy, and what I quite liked in this is I felt like the bad boy Dominic was back.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, same sort of outfit as in Star to Pretend. A lot of roll turtlenecks. I don't know how I agreed to that turtleneck. I just don't know what happened, what I was going through on that day to say, yeah, I can see him wearing a turtleneck. But he is that kind of guy.
It's douchebaggy clothing.
Yeah, it is.
I think
it is. That was the reason behind it.
And what's coming up for you next?
The reason for this facial monstrosity is I'm doing a film called Warcraft in Vancouver. That's what's happening next.
Like World of?
Yeah, World of. I know nothing about it. I should know so much about it. People are obsessed with Need for Speed and the game, and are gamers who want to know all about this particular film and the cars. People want to know about Warcraft. I mean, it's like they almost live in the world of Warcraft. They inhabit the world, and they are relied upon by others to inhabit that world with them.